Aqua gang. What it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general love message for my Aquarian soul family, my Aqua gang. This is going to be a new love message, guys. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guys, please give us exactly what we need to know for Aquarius sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs in regards to new love. Only the new, baby, is what I heard. Only the new, baby. That's what I heard, y'all. Okay, that's what I heard. It's exactly what we need to know. Now, these messages are general, you guys, okay? This is for those of you looking to go towards new love or dealing with someone newer. Alrighty, please take a moment and click that like button, guys. It helps in the most tremendous way. It really helps people find us on this platform and it helps us grow. Thanks for those of you who always do it. Love you down, girl, boy, love you down. Okay, also click that subscribe button only if you want to make it official, become a part of the gang. I don't see why not, but you know, especially if you've been here more than once. What are you doing? Go ahead and click that subscribe button, make it official, and click the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload for this sign. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. That will be linked down below in the description box, as well as our second channel, which is a collective channel. Now, let's jump on in, okay? We just have a small pre-shuffle. Now, it looks small because it's just a few select cards, but they pack a lot of power, all right? First card out was Crown, all right? Whoever this is that you are dealing with or that is coming towards you, this is somebody who views you as royalty. They view you as the standard, the bar. Okay, you are the bar. You are possibly like the most beautiful, the most smart, the most electric is what I'm hearing. So there's an electricity between you and this person. They find you extremely sexy. They actually like your assertiveness. This is somebody who actually likes to be told not to do something, right? Like they like how you're no bullshit. Okay, you don't bullshit you. You are not with the bullshit. You're not with the shits. They love that about you. Now, this is somebody who is possibly going to sit back for just a little while just to kind of watch you, just to kind of watch things as they play out. So I feel like the way that this is going to show up is when you meet this person, or if you're already dealing with this person, they are going to come off not like nonchalant, but they might come off as if they're just kind of going with the flow, as if they're not, they are going to seem into it, but they're not going to like seem thirsty, if that makes sense, even though they are extremely parched for you. Okay. Yes, they want to sip from your fountain, baby. They want to sip from your fountain. I feel like this is somebody who's going to try to have some self-control, try to have some control over their urges to, you know, ask you out or to make things official too fast. But I feel like that time is running out because right alongside Crown, we have take time to breathe out, and that came in the reverse. So this is somebody who is really having a hard time keeping their composure. They're having a hard time like controlling their urges. Okay, so this is somebody who possibly wants to talk to you a lot more than they lead on. They possibly want to be around you a lot more than they offer, right? A lot more than the invitations to go out. This is somebody who wouldn't mind spending every day with you, every waking minute with you. They know that that is not reasonable or practical. And they also have an inkling, especially if you've already met this person, or when you do, when they're talking to you, they're going to get this idea that you don't like to be smothered, okay? So that is something that is also really keeping them at bay, but I feel like that will not go on for very long. This is somebody who won't be able to control their urges. Now, we have contemplation, right? I do feel like they are going to take time to think before they start making any drastic moves. This is somebody who's possibly kind of worried about like scaring you off, coming off too strong, that sort of thing. But I feel like that is going to change rather quickly. So this is somebody who definitely is going to have a lot of feelings for you very early on, very sooner than what they're going to lead you to believe. And I feel as though they're going to kind of take your cue. So this is somebody who views you as having like the ball in your court. It's your world squirrel. Like you wear the crown, whatever you need king, whatever you need queen, right? And they're definitely going to think a lot about the steps that they decide to take towards this. This is somebody who possibly is kind of sensitive. They might wear their heart on their sleeve. We do have this new moon in Pisces, so they may have water within their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or this is the energy that they are embodying. Now, I am hearing intuitively that for some of you, this person is not emotional at all. In fact, however, there's something that you bring out of them that they have never really felt before, okay? So they're acting out of the ordinary for themselves. We have retreat. That came out in the reverse. So this is somebody who possibly is more like you than than anybody that they've ever dealt with before. We also have let your friends help you. So I feel like this is somebody who's going to get like advice and insight from their friends, their family, people who they trust, people who are close to them in regards to how they should approach this without fucking it up, without messing it up. There's something about you that this person has never really dealt with before. It seems like a fish out of water type of energy. It's a good energy. It is. It's like an excitement there, but there's also like Russian roulette. Like any moment now, I could scare Aquarius off what to do. So they might be talking about you a lot. They may also be bragging about you, your leadership skills, your assertiveness, the way that you speak up for yourself, how outspoken you are, how you're a straight shooter, pow pow type of energy. They really like that. That's truly sexy to this person. There's something also in the energy about this person wanting to be around you when they normally at this point would have wanted to retreat. That could also be something that's really at the forefront of their mind, that you're bringing this out of them and they never really quite dealt with this kind of energy so soon, so fast, so deep. They're getting advice about this, you guys, okay? So if we have, it didn't have to get this bad. So I feel as though this person may want to retreat at times because of things that have happened in their past connections with paranoid here, right? This is somebody who wants to keep things good between the two of you, but they also want to move things forward, okay? I feel as though this is somebody who tries not to take it personal when you don't want to speak with them as often as they want you to, or if you are not able to really hang out with them as much as they would like. This is somebody who they try not to take it personal, and they definitely want to come off as if they're not taking it personal, but they definitely get paranoid if you disappear, if you retreat too much, if you take too much space. They do view you as marriage material, somebody who possibly gets a lot of attention. I don't get jealousy from this person or possessiveness. I get that they want to make it very clear what they want from you before you start getting around other energies and thinking that a friendship is all they want. They want to make it very clear about what this is and what they want this to be. Okay, so let's get a little bit of tarot here. Wow. Yeah, you definitely have them wrapped up in their mind. I'm now being pointed to this it didn't have to get this bad card with the paranoia. I feel like they're having conversations, like I said, with their friends, their family, like people that they're really close with, and they're trying to talk this person down. Like, you're tripping. Like, it's too soon to be having all these feelings for Aquarius. Like, you need to just relax, go with the flow. And they're like, I can't. It's a king. It's a queen. How could you expect me to do that, right? Like, that's so not fair. So they have been just like sitting back, kind of trying to take a back seat and take your lead, right? Let you take the lead, but I feel like that is running out. This is somebody who is definitely going to come on rather strong. We have the King of Cups. It's a very mature person, you guys. I really like this energy. They're definitely giving water sign energy, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This is somebody who is a leader. Yet around you, they do feel as if there's a hierarchy. They feel like you have a bit of control over them because of how attracted they are to you, because of how much they are drawn to you, because of how much they desire to have you, right? This is somebody who really has a thing for you quite quickly, okay? This is also someone who is very faithful, right? This is somebody who believes in family. They want to be devoted. This is somebody who possibly believes that they deal better in relationship, in connections. Now, we do have the Death card at the bottom of the deck. So this could be a Scorpio for some of you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here very strongly. I feel as though this is somebody who did take a great loss in the past, and that's something that they're going to need to deal with and heal, because I feel like this paranoia that they're feeling when you're just like going to work, or when you're just like sleeping and they're thinking that you're slipping away, that is something that I would keep my eye on in reference to this person. I don't deem them as toxic. I just deem this behavior as something that needs to be discussed There's a great deal of paranoia about you slipping away, right? Without them being able to tell you how they actually feel. They go back and forth with that, okay? They don't really know how to tell you initially. They don't know how you're going to respond, that sort of thing. This person has a lot of feelings for you, okay? This is a very reliable person, very responsible person. And I feel like the energy is extremely balanced with the exception of how strongly they feel for you and their ability to express that. Okay. Wow. This is a lot of cards coming out here, huh? So the most attractive thing to this person in reference to you is how you're moving in your life, the things that you've been investing in. They love that you're not easily accessible, but they also that kind of is a catch-22 for them. They love that not just anybody can have you, but it also makes them paranoid because they don't know if they're in that boat too. If they're in the boat of people who can't have you either. So there's a lot of thoughts, like not emotional turmoil, but mental chatter. Their mind is definitely going a mile a minute. Okay, so we have the Four of Wands as well as the Page of Cups. I do believe that this is somebody that you would really enjoy investing in, you guys, okay? That's just me putting my little 2 cents in. I'm not co-signing shit. I know you don't need a co-signer. Got it. There's a lot of similarities here, however. And I feel like this person possesses something that you possibly didn't know you needed in relationship, in connection. People often deem Aquarians as aloof or as not having feelings, and that's quite the contrary. You just have to be clever and you have to do it in a creative type of way. We don't like that old basic ass emotional shit, right? We need it to be done differently. We need it to be innovative. We need it to be trailblazing. And I feel like that is what this person brings to the table, especially with the Chariot here. This is somebody who definitely has control over themselves, but there's a sense of spontaneity here that I feel like this person can use to their advantage to be more successful at getting you to see how they feel about you. Now, for me to continue to go on and on about them wanting to have control over showing you these cups so soon, right? There's a Page of Cups here, which is how I feel like they're going to come off initially. Still very sweet energy, still very romantic, but smaller, on a smaller level, on a smaller scale. What they actually feel is this King of Cups energy. This is somebody who worries about the foundations of a relationship and moving too fast. They want it to be stable. They want it to be successful, right? And harmonious. They don't want to be put in a position where things ignite so quickly and then the fire burns out. That's not what they want. Especially not with you is what I'm hearing. Especially not with you, babe. Not with you. So let's see. Tell me about a life with this person. So we have the Two of Pentacles, okay? I do feel like this is somebody who is able to juggle responsibilities of life. But the way I'm reading this Two of Pentacles is this is somebody who will always make time for you. They do very well with work-life balance. This is not somebody who will put you on the back burner. They are able to prioritize the things that they actually care about. So the phrasing that I'm hearing is if they want to do it, then they'll do it. So you may have had quite a bit of trouble in the past about people not investing properly, right? Not wanting to really pour into a connection to be sure that the relationship is stable and that both parties are happy, that there's harmony there. You may have been dealing with people who wanted to delve in other connections or put too much effort into work or just things that didn't really matter for the foundation of the connection. This is somebody who is able to do both. I do feel like they're very well off financially. Let's see here. They prioritize extremely well, and this adds a great deal of balance. This may be another air sign, okay? For some of us, it could be, for some of us, y'all know I'm an Aquarius too. I'm just hearing air, so it could be another Cancer, Pisces, not Cancer. It could be an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Six of Pentacles gives me that balancing act, okay, which is more Libran energy, but of course it is Pentacles. This person is, but here we have the Swords right under the deck. This person is very stable, very responsible, okay, very generous, charitable even. You're not a charity case, and this person loves that. They may have dealt with a lot of people who always had their hands out. That's what I'm seeing in the Six of Pentacles card. Hands, they're always feeding, always giving, always giving. You're not that way. You never have been, but I feel like you are very choosy in reference to who you give to. And this person at some point in time is going to be able to see that. It's not that you're stingy with them. It's that you vet properly now. Okay. I feel like in the past that might have been an issue. You may have trusted people before they earned it, or you may have given into connections with the belief that reciprocity is a thing, and it just wasn't. Okay, so I feel like that is something that you have healed from. I feel like that is something that you have walked away from, and that is something that you no longer do. You definitely take a moment's pause before you invest in connections now. And this person is really going to be attracted to that quality. It almost feels exclusive. When you do start giving into this connection, they're gonna feel as though they're special, right? Like that's a VIP list. Not everybody gets that. You're not investing it with just any old body. Nor do you have to. Okay, so let's see here. Take time to breathe out. This person is definitely all up in their head, you guys. They are. I feel like they're chilling. They're gonna come off as if they're cool, calm, collected when the two of you are hanging out, when the two of you are together. I got it. With this Two of Pentacles, being able to juggle it all, being able to hold it all together. But inside, there's a bit of panic until they're able to tell you how they actually feel. This is somebody who feels like they're not quite safe until the two of you are exclusive. You could really go towards anybody else at any time now is what I'm hearing. So that's really what bothers them. Okay. So wow. All right. So we have the Queen of Cups. So now we have a divine pair on the table. Okay. This is somebody who intuitively is getting downloads from their spirit guides and the divine in reference to who you are to one another. They do view you as a soulmate. They view you as the one. They're not saying anything. They're not going to say anything directly. For some of you, like I said, they're very creative. They may write you a poem, write you a letter, send you a card, do small things that if you really read into the smaller things, they're major. There's a lot of thought put behind all of their gestures, any of their gestures. There's nothing that they're doing that doesn't mean anything. So please pay attention to that, because it might come off as smaller, especially this person was showing up as the Page of Cups initially. But the meaning and the effort, right? And the feeling behind it, huge. King of Cups. So that's something that you're going to have to read into intuitively. This person might wait for you to take the first action, or at least give them that yes, that go. Okay. With the Tower here, I do feel like they may surprise you. Okay. They may go all out and do something really huge, really major in order to get your attention. But that's not going to come until they get a slight yes from you. So if this is somebody that you are interested in moving forward with, if this is somebody that you do deem as appropriate to collaborate with, to partner with, if this is someone that you are attracted to, that you see a future with, it's going to be very important for you to also speak up. There's a danger here, not toxic danger, but there's a danger of missed opportunity, because there is a stagnation, because the both of you may, of course, have feelings for each other. We have the King and the Queen of Cups, but nobody is saying anything. You're not saying anything. They're not saying anything, but you want to be together. So somebody has to say something first. I'm not saying that you have to initiate a what are we conversation. No, but there needs to be some form of a yes or green light so that this person can come in and really take the reins. They don't mind leading. They just don't want to lead too soon. They don't want to push you. They don't want to persuade you. They want you to want them as much as they want you. You see what I'm saying? Wow. Wowzas. Okay, give me a little bit more before we go over to the extended. I really like this energy for you, you guys. I do. And I feel like this is something that is going to kind of get you out of your comfort zone. It's going to kind of show you things that you never really were able to attain in connections in the past, which is like an actual partner. All right, we have Leo. You're gonna find this person very attractive. They are very confident and extroverted, but there's something about you that makes them retreat, right? It makes them nervous. It's a cute nervousness. They're like butterflies there. They are like wanting to express certain things and possibly like, okay, I'm getting a certain download, and this is very specific. Now, of course, don't force shit to fit. Take what resonates. I feel like this person may have conversations with themselves or with their friends, like in the mirror, like, this is what I'm going to say to Aquarius. Like, I fucking love you. Like, are we going to be together or what? I want to be your husband. I want to be your wife. Like, let's go on a vacation. Like, something shocking. But then they think about it and they're like, yeah, I can't say that just yet. Right? Too soon. There is an air of charisma here with this person. Okay, they're very charismatic and they're normally very courageous. They're not intimidated by you. They're just intimidated by the thought of fucking shit up. That's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. We have Jupiter at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like this is a very lucky time for the both of you to be meeting one another. There's a rainbow here. There's dice here, right? Like spin the wheel, right? Even a sunflower. It's giving sun card energy. I do feel like this connection has great potential of growth and success, but somebody's got to say something. You both make one another very happy. Look at that. Mercury. That's about communication. So somebody has to pull it. Pull the cord. Right? Pull the cord on this. And get this shit going. Thoughts, ideas. That's all that it is right now. Okay, you guys. This person is trying to learn you in detail, in great detail is what they're saying. The two of you may live at a distance from one another. That's not for everybody. Jupiter could be about travel and then wanting to take a chance on relocating to where you are. If that happens, because Page of Wands is about action, it's about movement, especially with Jupiter here. If the two of you are at a distance from one another, this person may move to where you are. Shocker. That's the sign though. They're just gonna need some form of a green light from you that suggests that that's okay, that it's okay for them to come in. And the moment they get that green light, the communication is coming. Okay, they're gonna take the opportunity. That's what's gonna open the door for them. There may be a really huge surprise from this person once you let them know. Look, shocking event and huge surprise, right? And it all has to do with them wanting to elevate this, take this to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, this is a nurturer. This is somebody who wants to take care of you, especially with all of these cups here. But you come off very independent, so they don't know if you want to be taken care of. So it's all these questions, but all they know one thing for certain. They want you, right? They just need to know the avenue in which to go to get there. I like the energy overall. I hope that the two of you, look at that Hierophant. I hope that the two of you can get on the same page and somebody make a move, because the potential is beautiful. Okay, if you're able to get the communication going, baby, it's all the way up. It's all the way up and stuck. Now let's go over to the extended. Okay, I want to really dig in and get some more details over there just in case I've missed anything. All right, let's see, does this person change once they feel like they have you? That's going to be very important. I want to make sure that, you know, we're not leaving any stones left unturned. Let's also see what their purest intentions are for this connection. Let's see, why are they currently single according to the divine, not according to them. Let's see, when will the two of you most likely meet? A specific time frame. I also want to know if there are any warnings that you need to be aware of that could be slowing things down. Meaning, if you haven't met this person yet, or if things don't seem to be taking off, what is the stagnation? What can you do to release that and get the momentum going? And then we're going to look to see what the potential is for things to go all the way into union in the near future for you and this person, as well as advice from your spirit guides and the divine on how you can bring about the manifestations of your heart's desires, whatever that might be, in the least amount of time, like yesterday. All right, so first click that like button as well as the subscribe button. All right, link down below for the extended, Instagram, and the second channel. See y'all over there.